Google just shipped Antigravity 2.0, and buried inside that launch are four numbers nobody is talking about together. 1. Google killed its own Gemini CLI on launch day and is forcing every existing user to migrate. 2. The new desktop app is built to orchestrate 5 coding agents in parallel, not one. 3. The top Ultra plan just got cut from 250 a month to 200, 20 times the limits of Pro. And 4. Gemini 3.5 Flash, the engine powering the whole thing, runs 4 times faster than every other frontier model on the market. In the next 11 minutes, you are getting the full Antigravity 2.0 operator playbook. Every product, every paste ready snippet, the pricing decision tree, and the 5 mistakes most devs will make in week 1. Comment orbit below for the PDF version of everything in this video. There are 5 products in this launch. Ignore them in isolation. The magic is the stack. Pillar 1, the Antigravity 2.0 desktop app. Central hub for orchestrating multiple agents on different problems at the same time. Pillar 2, the Antigravity CLI, replaces Gemini CLI entirely. Lets you spawn agents from your terminal without leaving it. Pillar 3, the Antigravity SDK, programmatic access to the exact same agent harness Google uses internally for its own products. Build custom agents. Host them on your infrastructure. Pillar 4, managed agents inside the Gemini API. Persistent isolated environments that resume across calls. Single API call deploy via the new Interactions API. Pillar 5, Gemini 3.5 Flash, frontier level performance at 4 times the speed of competing models, plus native integrations with Google AI Studio, Android, and Firebase, and native voice command support. That is the operating system. Now let's break each pillar down. Pillar 1, the desktop app. The mental model shift here is significant. Old cursor, old Claude. Code. One agent, one task, you wait. New anti-gravity. You design a subagent workflow once and dispatch 5 agents to 5 different problems in parallel. Bug fix on one feature branch. New feature on a second. Test refactor on a third. Documentation pass on a fourth. Performance pass on a fifth. All running, all reporting back. Plus scheduled background tasks. Kick off a refactor at 4 a.m. have results waiting at 9. The orchestration layer is what separates a coding tool from a development OS. Most one-person teams will get more done in a Tuesday than they used to ship in a week. The leverage curve is what Google is selling here. Operator rule. Start with one subagent workflow, run it for 48 hours, then expand to 2. Do not parallelize on day 1. You will lose the ability to debug what is going wrong. Pillar 2, the Antigravity CLI. This one matters because Google is forcing the migration. Gemini CLI is officially being wound down. Every existing user is being asked to switch. The new CLI lets you spawn agents from your terminal without opening the desktop app, which means it fits cleanly into existing terminal-heavy workflows. Vim, Tmux, Zellige, whatever you run. The migration is mostly painless if you do it now. Same authentication, same project access. But the under-the-hood agent harness is completely new. The trap. If you wait, Gemini CLI will hit hard deprecation, and break your scripts mid pipeline. Migrate this week. Operator rule: pin your anti-gravity CLI version in CI. Every anti-gravity release will ship with capability changes. You want predictable behavior across a sprint, not surprise on Monday. Pillar 3: the Antigravity SDK. This is the one with the biggest leverage. The SDK gives you programmatic access to the exact same agent harness Google uses to power its own products. Same orchestration, same tool calling, same context management. You define your own agents. Pass a system prompt, a tool list, a model, and a deployment target. Host the agent on your own infrastructure, your laptop, your servers, your cloud. The SDK is what turns anti-gravity from a tool into a platform. The use case most people are missing: wrap a Claude Code style workflow with your company's specific tools. Deploy it as an internal agent for your team. Give every engineer a custom coworker. Operator rule: start with one SDK agent that solves a problem only you have. Domain specific custom agents beat generic agents on every benchmark that matters. Don't build a generalist, build a specialist. Pillar 4: managed agents inside the Gemini API. This one is the developer facing piece. Single API call via the new Interactions API, and you get back an agent running inside a persistent, isolated environment. Your own Linux sandbox. Files written, stay written. State persists across requests. You can resume in a follow up call with everything intact. Built in reasoning, built in tool use, built in code execution. No infrastructure to manage, no Docker, no Kubernetes, no VM lifecycle. The trade: Google manages the environment. The win: you write a Python script that calls one API, and on the other side, you have an agent that can build, run, test, and iterate on a project for hours without you watching. Operator rule: use managed agents for stateful multi step workflows. Use the SDK for low latency single shot agents. Don't pay the persistence cost on a task that finishes in under 30 seconds. Pillar 5: Gemini 3.5 Flash. The new model under the hood. Google's claim: outperforms Gemini 3.1 Pro on almost every benchmark, while running 4 times faster than every other frontier model. Pro level intelligence at flash latency. The model was co developed using Antigravity itself. Google used the platform to build the platform. The implication: every agent loop you write on Antigravity is going to finish in a fraction of the wall clock time it takes on competing models. Long horizon multi step tasks that used to take an hour now finish in 15 minutes. Operator rule: default to 3.5 Flash for 90% of agent work. Reserve Pro only for the planning step, at the start of a long task, and the final review at the end. Pricing: Google reshuffled the entire stack today, and most people are not going to read the fine print. 3 tiers: AI Pro at $20 a month. Base limits fine for individual experimentation. The new AI Ultra plan at $100 a month. 5 times the pro limits in anti-gravity, the sweet spot for solo builders and small teams. And the top AI Ultra plan, which Google just cut from $250 a month to $200. 20 times the pro limits. What you want if you're running multi-agent workflows in parallel all day. Plus, if you subscribe to AI Ultra during IO week through May 25th, you get a $100 anti-gravity credit on top. The decision tree is simple. Solo dev. Start at the $100 tier. Team of 2 to 5. Go straight to the $200 tier and use the credit. Experimenting. Pro plus the trial first. Operator rule. Track your daily anti-gravity usage for the first week. If you hit the cap before noon, upgrade. If you hit it twice in a week, you needed to upgrade yesterday. 5 operator mistakes most devs are going to make in week 1. Number 1, they keep using Gemini CLI instead of migrating. The fix: migrate this week. Pin the new version, update CI. Number 2, they try to run all 5 parallel agents on day 1. The fix: start with one workflow, validate it for 48 hours, then add the second. Number 3, they default to Gemini Pro for every call. The fix: use 3.5 flash for 90% of work. You save latency, you save spend, you save tokens. Number 4, they use managed agents for single shot tasks. The fix: single shot belongs to the SDK or a raw API call. Managed agents is for stateful multi-call workflows that resume. Number 5, they sign up for AI Pro and assume they will upgrade when they need it. The fix: sign up for Ultra during IO week, claim the $100 promo credit before May 25th, and run free for a month. Miss the credit and you paid retail for what your competition got at a discount. Real talk: 90% of you watching haven't subscribed. On Facebook, subscribe is the supporter button. That is what keeps the lights on here. On YouTube, it is free and it tells the algorithm to send you more. Subscribe to support us. Comment orbit below and I will send you the Antigravity 2.0 operator playbook. Every paste ready snippet from this video, the 5 mistakes with fixes, the pricing decision tree, and a 1-page reference card you can pin to your wall. Free. Subscribe early. Win early.